Thank you.
When I got the phone call, grandmama died. There's not an ocean in this world to hold the tears I cried. That's when moms needed me most, I was fucking ghost. A rough point in my life, depression overdose. My mom was comatose and I ain't wanna see a soul. I was in no frame of mind to even try to console. But what happens in the past, we gon' end up fine. But damn it, how I wish that I could turn back time. I know that we fight, but in the end, mama, it's nothing but love. Cause for you, I take a slug and sweep my pride under the rug. And to my niggas, I know that I secluded myself. Don't know why for 2 years, I just sat on the shelf. You showed me love, and all I ever did was turn a cold shoulder. But you famine in my heart is where I hold you. Baby Aiden, you helped me weather the storm. You were love in the physical form. Here I go, drowning in my misery. Bless my pen so I can rewrite history. Damn it, how I wish that I could turn back time. But what happens in the past, we gon' end up fine. Here I go, drowning in my misery. Bless my pen so I can rewrite history. Damn it, how I wish that I could turn back time. But what happens in the past, we gon' end up fine. I was a troubled youth. I recall picking on Michael, an innocent young kid, loved to sing and carry the Bible. Michael, he was feminine, walk and talk like a chick. Powder puff salsa with the girls he was fitting in. He always smiled and I was always there to fuck it up. Beat him for no reason, had him crying and pleading. One afternoon I caught him right after class. I knocked the books out of his hands and proceeded to whoop his ass. I look up, I see his pops right in front of me, puffing on a cig, leaning on the gate comfortable. What's even crazier, he's cheering me on, like don't stop, get back at it, beat him, the boy's a faggot. I was shocked, I started walking away. That's not the type of thing I thought a father would say. The trauma I caused cemented in my mind. It might be too late for sorry, but I'm sorry, hope you're doing fine. I'm drowning in my misery. Bless my pen so I can rewrite history. Damn it, how I wish that I could turn back time. But what happens in the past, we gon' end up fine. Here I go, drowning in my misery. Bless my pen so I can rewrite history. Damn it, how I wish that I could turn back time. But what happens in the past, we gon' end up fine.
I'm like, how the hell can we make it to heaven? They were destiny, told that I'll pick her up at 11. That gives me time to meditate. Worries on curls, gotta set them straight. Let them hate, call it fate, let me demonstrate. Yo, I'm actually fly, they only levitate. The endlessness of the struggle becomes irrelevant when you decide to push yourself outside of your element. The key to success to me is a test. Like your response after a sneeze, I gotta know that I'm blessed. I made it out of poverty without selling my soul. But if we all don't, eventually the game will think robbery. But they ain't robbing me, misery alone ain't stopping me. A history of clones can't copy me, cause I never condone dishonesty. I turn to God, hoping that this faith will never end. If I could turn back time, I'll make every single mistake again. Just to show you who I am, just to show you that my past made me more of a man. But they don't hear me though. If I make millions off this gritty flow, buy milk for every kid that's pouring water in their cereal. And here I go, trapped in my mind. I finally saw the day I put all the bullshit aside. And there I go, speaking my mind. I'm out this world, then abduction of the fourth kind.
I go drowning in my misery. Bless my pen so I can rewrite history. Damn it, how I wish that I could turn back time. But what happens in the past, we gon' end up fine. Here I go, drowning in my misery. Bless my pen so I can rewrite history. Damn it, how I wish that I could turn back time. But what happens in the past, we gon' end up fine.
Yeah, I go drowning in my misery. Bless this pen so I could rewrite history. Damn it, how I wish that I could turn back time. Fuck what happened in the past, we gon' end up fine, end up fine.